Okay, so I had a really great, unexpected conversation with a guy the other night, and the guy that I had this conversation with, you wouldn't expect anything like this from him ever. He is like the epitome of asshole and womanizer and man whore, and it was just a really shocking conversation, so I wanted to share aspects of it with you. Um, I've been searching, like any young girl does in college. She tries to figure out who she is, what she's doing, what she wants, and him and I talked for hours, and we talked about chivalry, which a lot of you probably don't know what that word means. If you do, congratulations, because you are one of few. Um, Everybody believes in chivalry. Everybody believes that chivalry should still happen, but chivalry is dead, and we have feminism to blame for that. Because every girl is like, oh, I'm just like a guy, I can do everything a guy can do, but we're so contradicting because though we want to do everything that guys do, we want to weld and we want to play sports and, by all means, I'm not against it. I enjoy doing it all. But I wish we weren't so contradicting because at the same time, we want to be treated like a man and have opportunities that men have, but we want men to take care of us. We want that ideal suburban lifestyle that's just unattainable, and we have nobody but ourselves to blame for that. We want guys to open the car door for us and guys to pay for everything, but we want to be treated like we have balls, essentially, for lack of a better term, and it doesn't make sense. We are so contradicting, and that is the problem with American society. We say one thing, we mean another thing. We contradict so much, and we are so hypocritical of just everything. You surf through YouTube, and it's nothing but bashing this, and bashing that, and bashing this, and bashing that, and we bash the same sex, we bash the opposite sex, we bash everything. There is not a single thing that we have not bashed on YouTube. And I think that is one of the reasons why we suck. We suck. Because instead of realizing, yeah, we have flaws. Yeah, I make mistakes. And working together, we just destroy each other. In the last year, I've had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with some high schoolers. And as you're thinking, no, I am not a high schooler, I'm in college. But I've had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with high schoolers, and their mindset is just appalling. Their word choice and terminology and lifestyle is just corrupt. And we need to do something about it. We need to put our foot down, and I'm going to do a little call to action right now. I want everybody who watches this video to try and balance chivalry and feminism. I mean, they're both very different, but it's something that's been balanced before, and I think that that's something we can attain. And I think if we just work a little bit at a time, one person at a time, and I think it'll make a huge difference, honestly. I really do. Because people need to realize that we are doing nothing but breeding assholes by doing this. And stupidity. I have no hope for our future when I walk through high school. And I'm sure a lot of you are right there with me on that one. No hope. So, figure out what we can do about this and do work.